Thank you for your interest in working with Elections BC as a district or deputy district electoral officer. You may be wondering if this job is right for you. Listen to what our current DEOs and DDEOs have said about their experiences.
The election process is a cornerstone of our democratic society, and I feel very privileged to be part of that and to be able to contribute to providing, a fair and free and safe and confidential election process to the people who come in to vote.
My perspective is a little bit different because it comes from being an immigrant to this country. I always wanted to give back in some way to serve the public and the government. In assuming the role of a district electoral officer with Elections BC as their partner, I could fulfill this ideology in one.
The DEO has to be someone who is genuinely interested in his job and also interested in ensuring that democracy is being practiced in this country through the election process. You are the representative of Elections BC. You have to ensure that whatever values that Elections BC upholds, you will be able to uphold it at your level.
You need to be prepared to put in long hours. You need to be prepared to deal with many different personalities.
Hiring all those people in a very, very short period of time and suitable one-day people, so that you get that right person.
There's at least a ton or two, literally, of supplies, equipment, materials that arrive in the office and have to be sorted.
There are times it's daunting. You look at all of the things you have to do, but you're not left on your own. They provide all the background stuff, all the support. Yes, you have to do it, you have to learn it, and you have to make sure it's done, but you're far from on your own.
As it starts to roll and takes on a life of its own, it requires more and more of you, longer and longer hours each day, more days of the week, and in those final days, you're flat out. It requires a lot of stamina.
I've always thought that the sense of excitement when you walk into an empty office and 2 days later it's a buzz.
I like that these projects have a beginning, a middle, an end, and then off you go in life and do something else.
Well, it's learning. I always like to keep learning, and they say if you're not learning, you're going to stagnate.
I'm a lifelong learner, so the opportunity to learn new things is just great. Learn new technologies. We're really looking at modernization right now.
You get out in the community, and personally too, you are promoting and encouraging Canadians to vote.
There's a tremendous sense of belonging to the community and being a part of it and serving it, and just there's a real connection there. And I hate the thought of giving it up because I hate the thought of losing that.
The job of a DEO allows me to put in all the skills that I've learned in my business life as well as my professional life into practice.
Well, I've always enjoyed project management, and this is more like, I consider this the granddaddy of projects because it's so intense.
I'm not interested in politics per se, but I do like process. I like being organized. I like being in charge. I like being someone who says, here's how we're going to do it within the boundaries that we're governed by. And seeing that and building on it, and then the excitement of the event, and then the completion, and wow, I did it.
After the election is one of the sort of highlights of the whole thing. It worked. People voted, you counted the ballots, someone got elected, and we made it happen. And that was, I think all of us felt satisfied. Everybody who worked is just like, yes, we did it. Think the job of a DEO or DDEO is right for you? Visit our website to find out more about the roles and how to apply. We look forward to hearing from you.
I definitely would say that it is the best job if you've got the energy. It exercises all your abilities. If you're outgoing and you like people and organized enough to take on the challenge, I say go for it. Come on. Elections BC would love to have you.